The 1992 Dodge Viper, officially known as the Dodge Viper RT10 Roadster, is a car that revolutionized the American sports car scene. Introduced as a production model following its concept debut in 1989, the Viper was a bold statement by Chrysler, showcasing raw power, minimalism, and a return to the basics of high-performance driving. It was developed during the heyday of the Chrysler Corporation under the leadership of Bob Lutz and engineered by a team led by Roy Soyberg, often referred to as Team Viper. The 1992 Viper RT10 Roadster was immediately recognizable by its aggressive and muscular design. It featured long, sweeping lines, an elongated hood, and a wide stance, making it look as menacing as it was fast. The car had no roof, no side windows, and no exterior door handles, embodying a purist approach to motoring. The Viper's design was heavily influenced by classic American muscle cars and roadsters, particularly the Shelby Cobra, which served as a spiritual predecessor. At the heart of the 1992 Dodge Viper was its most distinctive feature, the massive 8-liter V10 engine. This engine was a modified version of Chrysler's LA V8 engine, expanded with 2 additional cylinders, and with aluminum construction provided by Lamborghini, which Chrysler owned at the time. The engine produced 400 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, which were astonishing numbers for the early 1990s. The Viper could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in about 4.5 seconds, and it had a top speed of approximately 165 miles per hour. The V10 was paired with a 6-speed manual transmission, and the power was sent exclusively to the rear wheels. The lack of electronic aids, such as traction control or ABS, meant that driving the Viper required skill and respect for its raw power. The Viper's chassis was a tubular steel space frame, which provided necessary rigidity while keeping the car's weight relatively low. The car weighed around 3,280 pounds, which, combined with the powerful V10 engine, gave it a power-to-weight ratio that was unmatched by most of its contemporaries. The suspension setup was fully independent with unequal length control arms and coilover shock absorbers at all 4 corners, contributing to its impressive handling capabilities. However, the Viper was known for its unforgiving nature on the road. Its combination of high-torque engine and lack of driving aids meant that it was a car that could easily get away from an inexperienced driver. The interior of the 1992 Dodge Viper was as Spartan as its exterior was aggressive. The focus was entirely on the driving experience. The dashboard was simple, with analog gauges and minimal controls. The seats were basic, with no power adjustments, and there was little in the way of luxury features. No air conditioning, no airbags, and minimal insulation from road noise and heat. The Viper's cabin was designed for functionality and weight savings. The minimalist approach was in line with the car's philosophy of delivering pure, unfiltered driving pleasure without the distractions of comfort or convenience features. The 1992 Dodge Viper was more than just a car. It was a statement. It marked Chrysler's return to building high-performance vehicles and set the tone for future American supercars. The Viper's success helped rejuvenate the Dodge brand and solidify its reputation as a maker of serious performance machines. The Viper also had a significant impact on automotive culture. It became a symbol of American automotive ingenuity and muscle, often compared to the best from Europe. Over the years, the Viper developed a cult following and became an icon in the sports world. The 1992 Dodge Viper RT10 was not just another sports car, it was a game changer. With its striking design, brutal power, and minimalist approach, the Viper offered a raw, unfiltered driving experience that was unlike anything else on the road at the time. It's a car that demands respect both from its driver and from the automotive world as a whole.